Anytime you're ready.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Coffee with Father James. As many of you may guess, I am in the Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish Center here at the St. Peter's location. I'm in the foyer and I'm enjoying a cup of coffee in my Scotty mug. No, I don't think I've actually ever used this mug yet, but I've used it for coffee with Father James before. So I honestly can't remember who gave me this, so please forgive me if it was you. It's got different Scotty dogs with tartan things on it. So the reason I'm doing this around Christmas, well, it'll be evident in a minute or two, but let me just back up first of all. Just to remind you that this weekend, Mass times for Christmas, 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve. On Saturday, December 24th, the 9:30 p.m. is the more solemn liturgy, and Christmas Day, 10 a.m. Mass at the St. Peter's location. The following week is the Feast of Mary, the Mother of God, or rather the Solemnity of Mary, the Mother of God, also known in Canada as New Year's Day. And it is usually, it's always a holiday of obligation. And of course, this year, both Christmas and this solemnity fall on a Sunday, which kind of is like the priest's dream, by the way. Some of you heard me say in Sunday Mass that I'm really thinking about taking up a petition and sending it to Rome to request that the Pope transfers Christmas to the nearest Sunday to the 25th. Anyway, just saying it could be a thing. But on Sunday, January 1st, we're going to have a little special event after the 11 o'clock Mass. And I'm here to tell you about that event. We're going to have the first ever Our Lady of Guadalupe New Year's Levee. Now, what the heck is that? What is a levee? Well, a levee is a gathering of people to celebrate the new year, and we're going to have it here in this location. Now, why are we doing this? Well, it's something I've been doing for years in a variety of different parishes. Ever since my very first parish, when I was in Herring Cove, it started when I would go and jump off the wharf into the water. I'm not going to be jumping in Sullivan's Pond. So that was when I was a young priest. I did that like 3 years in a row, got it out of my system, you know. But afterwards, I'd invite everyone up to the house and people would come. It was like an open house. It was just a great time. And I'd put on my kilt and we'd have all kinds of food. And then I went to my next parish. I did the same thing. Went to my next parish after that. And one of the things at my last parish was that there were lots of people from different countries, different cultures. So we made it about a celebration about the diversity, the cultural, ethnic diversity of our parish. And since I was wearing my kilt, and I'm planning to wear my kilt on January 1st if I can get it fastened, but I'm planning to wear it. And I thought, you know, although Scottish culture is so rich and beautiful and wonderful, I figured it would be selfish of me to make it the only culture that would be celebrated. So I would like to extend an invitation to all of our parishioners, and we've got parishioners from so many countries. Oh, Siri keeps thinking I'm talking to her. Anyway, we've got parishioners from all over the world, and I would love you to wear the dress of your culture and to come to Mass and come and be a part of this New Year's Levee up here in the parish center afterwards. Now, there's another part to this. I have secured 10 pounds of haggis. Now, before you turn your nose up at this, you should really try it before you decide that it's not for you. I've got 10 pounds of haggis and 10 pounds of potatoes and 10 pounds of turnips. It's the classic way to serve haggis. You get haggis and what's called neeps and tatties. Neeps are turnips mashed, and mashed potatoes. You get a little plate and you'll have this on it. So I'm going to prepare it, well, with a little bit of help. So we're going to be serving haggis and neeps and tatties. And in case you're wondering what a haggis is, here's a picture of a haggis. It's a small creature that lives in the Highlands of Scotland. And there's a period of a few weeks that is hunting season for haggis, where they come out of the ground and they can be caught. So it's very rare, and it's a bit of a delicacy. So we were able to secure some haggai, as they're called in plural, and we're going to be enjoying that. So that's what a haggis is. It's delicious. don't turn your nose up at it unless you try it. So we're going to have that, but also we're going to have other food. We'll get someone in to prepare some food, and I'd like to invite you as well to possibly bring some cold plates. Perhaps there's a food that is native or reflective of your culture. Anyway, if you can bring a cold plate, we don't have the ability to heat it up. So please bring that before Mass begins. Drop it off. Please, nothing with peanuts. Put your name on your dish if you're able to bring something. But that's the idea, is that we all come afterwards, and it's going to go from basically 12:15 after Mass, so 10 after 12, until 2 p.m. So it's an open house. So you don't have to come and stay for 2 hours. Come up, stay for 20 minutes, for half an hour. Have a haggis, a wee bit of haggis. And there's even going to be, we're going to get some, we'll put it this way, we're having a levee, and you can drive your Chevy if you want, Chevy to the levee, and the levee won't be dry, if you get my drift. We're going to have some beverages and a little Scottish corner serving a little bit of Scottish holy water. So I look forward to it. Of course, if you listen to me, you'd think I was more excited about New Year's than about Christmas. It's just not true. It really isn't. But I'm excited about all of it. I'm looking forward to a wonderful celebration of Christmas with you, and then a lighter-hearted, wonderful celebration of Mary, Mother of God, and New Year's Day. And the New Year's gathering is a chance to not just gather as a family of faith, but to invite members of the community, to invite people who are not members of our parish to come up and have a bit of a celebration. So there you go. So I bid you adieu, and until next time, please hit the like button and the subscribe, and we'll see you next time.